You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com.
As you watch Anna Claire Knight get started here in this first drill, we get started with our base flip drill here. Just kind of getting her loose, getting her on the move a little bit, watching her shoot the basketball. One of the things that she does really well, and especially for a kid that we have not worked with very much. She's been to a couple of events, but not necessarily our academy training, and that's her ability to get her feet underneath her on each and every shot. You know, right now she's actually coming through, planting on her left foot, which means really she's catching it coming to the right, which is really tough for a right-handed kid. And she's been able to do that and was able to do that all throughout the workout without fading to the right or to the left and staying straight on. As you can see now, we're switching sides. Now she's going to come into what's a little bit more natural. It's coming to that left side on the pass where it's a little bit easier to pick it up and swing the ball over to your right and get in a rhythm and in a groove. As you can see, she's knocking down the majority of the shots in both these clips here, just kind of getting her started early. That's Anna Claire Knight. You're going to see Knight real quick catch, rip through right there to attack the rim. Catch him once again, going to her right pocket, swinging it through, finish him with left hand. Not bad. Switch. Now we're just switching sides. Same drill. Catch, this time going toward the left, rip back through toward the right, and then finish right there with her strong hand, her right hand right there at the bucket. Now you're going to see Knight start to come off the bounce a little bit here. Still looking at that catch as if we were going to go through and try to rip it for the layup. This time she attacks the middle of the floor with one bounce, pulls up. As you can see, her feet are still underneath her. Just really good footwork. And the thing that you can't really get an appreciation for is Knight's size. You know, she's a bigger wing player, solid frame, you know, real height at 5'10", maybe even closer to 5'11". Smooth stroke, you know, knocks it down, and you know, as you can tell, a kid who can shoot it both off the bounce and off the catch. And I really think at this point in her career, she might even be a better mid-range shooter off the bounce than she is a catch shooter at the three-point line. But either way, you're talking 40+% from the field in either of those two categories when she puts the basketball in her hand with an open and clean look. And you'll see us break down some of that stuff here off the bounce in just a minute, get her some counters and a step back as well. But the potential to do all that kind of stuff is there. She's a really good athlete for someone her size. Now you're seeing the beginning of what's going to be a one bounce into a counter, you know, a change of direction, and then one more bounce before she pulls up. So we're starting here at about 23 feet, bounce, change, and then she's winding up here at about 6 to 7 feet with the pull-up, assuming the post player's coming over to make the play, and she doesn't have an angle to drop it off to the post player where they left. So catches, feet are square, bounce, feet are square, tight right there, hit. One of the things we talked about, you know, anytime you're changing direction is wanting to keep that ball low under your knees. That's something that will definitely come with repetition. But her ability to change direction and still be able to stay square is really nice. Couple quick pull-ups here going the other way. Left hand, change of direction back to her right. As you can see, she's getting almost all the way down to the block on this drill and just kissing it off the glass so it'll drop. In this drill, we assume she's not going to be able to get as low as she just got on the last one, getting all the way to the block. This one, she actually is going to step back, create a little space. Same premise here. Left, change of direction, but instead of attacking down to the block to pull up, she's actually going to pull the ball back along with her feet. And you can see her feet stay underneath her shoulders, just continuing to knock down shot after shot. At this point, we're about 45 minutes into the workout, and she had already played a game with her summer team earlier in the day. So just phenomenal in terms of her percentages.